Hi everyone, thank you for watching. I'm sorry it's been way too long since I posted. I have been moving and unpacking and there's still so many boxes and I just feel like it is completely taking up all of my time. I also wasn't feeling too well over the weekend, so I was laying in bed and just kind of relaxing, taking it a little bit easy. So I do apologize, but today I am back with another color series video. I wanted to do Cranberry because I posted a picture doing this exact makeup look and a lot of you guys were loving it and asking for a makeup tutorial, so I figured instead of just doing the makeup tutorial, let me do the whole color series and include all of my favorite Cranberry products. Fall is coming, and if you guys don't already know, fall is one of my favorite seasons, so I am ready for it. I know we still have a few more weeks of summer, so don't think I'm rushing it or anything. So if you guys want to see some of my favorite Cranberry products and also learn how I did this makeup look, please keep watching. So to start off this Cranberry color series, I figured I would show you guys my new obsession, and it just so happens to be cranberry. This cup is ridiculously large, but the past 2 weeks, all that I've been drinking is this passion fruit and green tea iced tea, and it's just basically how I ordered it is half passion, half green iced tea. It is so delicious and refreshing. It's really the only drink that they'll let you get in a Trenta cup, and I've been wanting a Trenta cup forever. So yeah, this is so delicious, so refreshing, and it was funny because last night when I decided I'm going to film this color series, I was like, oh my god, I have to get one of these just so I could show you, but if you guys know me at all, you know I love Starbucks and you know that I love the chai. That's basically the only drink I've ever gotten. But when I used to work at Starbucks, that was a drink that I made all the time when I was eating because it's more refreshing. It's not as milky. So yeah, it's delicious. If any of you guys want to go out and try it, let me know how you like it because I think it's amazing. So to start off the color series, I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite cranberry lipsticks. I didn't want to get you guys confused because there is like a deep plum color that's very similar to the cranberry, but I'm going to be doing that in a different color series video. So a few of my favorites from last year that I remember posting, like Sangria and Rebel, those are more of like a deeper plum, so that's why I'm not including them in this video. First I'm going to talk about the 3 MAC lipsticks that I love that are cranberry. The first one that I absolutely love is called Sin, and this is a great cranberry color. It's also a matte lipstick. I accidentally have 2 of these. I had one for a while, and then when I was recently in the store swatching, I picked up another one, not realizing that I had it. Now I I organize my MAC lipsticks alphabetically so I don't have that problem again, but this is an amazing, amazing lipstick. This is actually what I'm wearing on my lips right now. The second one is limited edition by MAC, and it's called Talk That Talk. This was the Rihanna's collection, and it's a really, really nice matte cranberry color as well. This one's a little bit darker than the Sin. And the third one that I have is called Dark Side, and this one was one of my favorites last year. This is also a great cranberry color. This one has more of a creamy finish, so it's not that matte finish if you're not looking to get a gloss to put on top of it. So it really just depends on what kind of texture you like for your lipsticks. I will be showing swatches of all of them so you guys can compare the different colors. So now let's move on to cheaper alternatives. I have 4 for you guys. The first one is by NYX, and this one's not as deep of a red, but it is a dark cranberry red. This one is called Mary Jane's, and this one is a really nice deep red color. If you use this alone without a darker liner, it's going to look more red, but if you mix and match, you can always use the darker lip liner, have it fade in, and then kind of make it ombre to a lighter red color. That would look really pretty. The next one is by Maybelline, and it's called Red Revival. This is also a deeper red color. Then I have 2 by Milani. One is called Cabernet Blend, and this one is an amazing duplicate for the lipstick color that I have on now, and they also smell really nice. And also Dark Cherry. This one's a little bit more of a deeper cranberry, but this one is really, really great as well. For lip glosses, I have 3 dark cranberries that I love. The one that I'm wearing on my lips right now is called Seduction by Gerard Cosmetics. This one is so pigmented that you don't even need a lipstick underneath it. So it just really depends on how deep and how dark you're looking to go. But the Gerard Cosmetics lip glosses are normally around $25 a pop. And for a limited time, I have 5 for $40. So you can get 5 different colors for $40, and basically in every single one of my videos I mention a different color of them. They really are just the most pigmented, non-sticky, amazing glosses that I have, and that's why I always continuously mention them for you guys. So a lot of people have been really excited about this new deal, 5 for $40, so I will link all those details below if any of you guys are interested. Another one also by Gerard Cosmetics is called Jewel. This one is more of a shimmery cranberry. It's not as matte as the Seduction one. And the third one is by The Balm, and it's called Boom. Boom. But these ones are awesome. I got a little care package in the mail from The Balm, and they sent me some really awesome stuff, and these lip glosses are amazing. Moving on to liners, I have 3 for you guys. The one that I used today is by Milani, and it's called Sugar Plum. So this is this one. An exact duplicate of that is by Jordana, and this one's called Cabernet. This one you could find at Walgreens, so just depending on wherever you go, if you see either of these brands, they're literally the exact same color. And the third one is by MAC. This was also from the Riri collection, and it's called Talk That Talk, which I think the other one was called Talk That Talk, so it's just a liner to go with the lipstick. Next, moving on to Cranberry Blushes, I have a few for you guys. The first one is by Tarte, and this one is called Shimmering Poppy. This one is amazing. I really love the consistency of the Tarte blushes, and this is a great cranberry color. The next one is by MAC, and it's called Peachy Keen, and this is like a nice peachy cranberry color. This is actually the one that I used on my cheeks. Oh! And then in the NARS palette, there's a cranberry blush in here as well. I don't think it says what name it is, but this was a limited edition palette that's falling apart at the seams, but it's a really nice cranberry color. I'll find out the name for it because I'm sure they sell them in the individuals as well. Moving on to shadows, I have 2 pigments that I wanted to share with you guys. These ones are both by MAC. One is called Heritage Rouge, and the other one is called Rose. This one is more of like a bronze cranberry mixture, and then this one's just like a cranberry pigment, but I am in love with the MAC pigments. I think I have almost every single color, and what's awesome about them is I use them all the time, and it looks like they've never been touched. They just will never run out. I feel like these will last you forever, so that's why I always recommend some of the MAC products. I'm not too fond of their skin care or their foundation and stuff, but their eyeshadows, the pigments are amazing. The next shadow is also by MAC. This one is called Smoked Ruby, and this is like a mineralized shadow, so these ones look really nice if you dip your brush into like Fix Plus first or something just to get your brush wet. It's gonna really bring out the pigment. This is gonna be a really deep cranberry color, but this is awesome, and I have an idea of a makeup look that I want to do, and I'm probably gonna be using this. Another cranberry shadow that I love is from my Galaxy Chic palette. This palette is probably one of my most used palettes. I loved how they're like the baked mineralized shadows. The color that I love, oh my god, this thing is falling apart, I think I need a new one, is called Aphrodite, and it's a really beautiful cranberry color. The next item is in a cranberry casing, so I figured I would include it. This is a L'Oreal Miracle Blur. I believe I included this in one of my favorites videos, or a drugstore haul, but I really love this. This is great to use as like a primer, or if you want to do a no makeup look. I don't know what it is inside of it that really mattifies your face, but you put it on your face and it kind of just blurs out all your pores, your fine lines. It gives you just like a matte finish. So a lot of people I've seen loved it for a no makeup look. You can also use it for a primer. So this is a cranberry color I wanted to include with this video as well. Next, I have 2 cranberry nail polishes that I'm loving. The first one is called Lost on Lombard. This is by OPI, and I was planning on painting my nails before this video, and I completely forgot, to be honest, so I will be using this one a lot for the fall time. And another one is like a sparkly cranberry that I love by Essie, and this one is called Toggle to the Top. So I had to throw in this little cute baby because he sits right on my vanity. Nicole Guerrero sent me a little care package a few months back with some goodies in it, and this was one of them, and it's a little cherry chapstick. Like, how cute is that? So, and it's cranberry. So I had to, of course, include this. So thanks, Nicole. Love you, girl. So the last 2 cranberry items are going to be what I use for my hair, actually. The 6-in-1 BellaMi curler is actually a beautiful cranberry color, and this is what I use to curl my hair. I'm not sure what head this is. I will list it below to let you guys know. And I also use for hairspray by The Balm. It's Hairspray Flexible Hold and Root, it's called, I guess. But it has a little bus on it that's also cranberry, and this is the hairspray that I've been using recently, so I wanted to include that as well. I have a $160 off code for this 6-in-1 curler, and this is the only thing that I use whenever I curl my hair now, and I absolutely love it. I've had it for over a year and it's still going strong, so I have no complaints on that. And also for my hair, I'm wearing the new BellaMi 24-inch, I like to call it mermaid hair. My natural hair has gotten so long that the lily hair is the same length as my hair, so I wanted to add a little bit more length today, so I decided to use the longer extensions. So yeah, I think that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are in the search for some cranberry products, I hope this video helped. Also stay tuned because I'm going to show you guys how I got this makeup look. And definitely go check out my blog because I'll have all my products used, all products listed, and so much more. And yeah, I guess that's it for now. And I hope you enjoy the makeup section of this video. To start off this look, I'm priming my eyes with my Persuade eyeshadow base by Sigma. Then grabbing my Kiko eyeshadow in number 208, I'm applying this color all over my eyelids. I'm first dipping my brush in Fix Plus to really bring out the color of the shadow. Then from this BH palette, I'm taking this brown shimmer color and I'm applying it with a big blending brush right into my crease. I'm blending this in my whole crease and out towards my eyebrow. Using the new Standout Eyes by Sigma, I'm using the black gel liner and the eyeliner brush as well, and I am just winging out my eyeliner. Then I'm applying false lashes. These are the Wispies by Ardell. I'm not cutting them, I'm just using the full strip, and I'm applying my L'Oreal Telescopic over that. Picking up that same color I used in my crease with this pencil brush, I'm lining my lower lash line. Then using this Stila shadow, I'm applying this right underneath my brows and also in my tear duct. Next I'm applying my bronzer. This one is by MAC. It is in the limited edition packaging, but it is just the refined golden bronzer. For blush, I'm using Peachy Keen by MAC. And then to highlight, I'm using the same shadow that I used right on my eyes, the Kiko highlighter in number 208. To line my lips, I'm using by Milani the color Sugar Plum. The lipstick I'm using is called Sin by MAC, and as you can see, I'm applying it just on the outer parts of my lips first, and this is going to help give it a little bit of an ombre look. So start out putting it heavier on the outer part, and then just by dabbing your lips together, it'll all blend in. For lip gloss, I'm using by Gerard Cosmetics the color Seduction, and I'm doing the same thing where I'm applying it just on the outer part, and then I'm going to give it almost like an ombre look. So this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being patient with me during this crazy move of mine. I promise to have more videos coming for you guys. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Oh. Get into this video. Blah, 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 blah. Another cranberry. Cranberry. L'Oreal Yeah, so I'm on a